Hello. So, I haven't streamed in a while. Well, in a week. But I haven't done art on stream in a while. Today that's gonna change a bit. Since I'm back to faces. We have to learn faces eventually. So, we'll just go on with that. You will get there. Let's see. So, I am going to do what I did before. Just pull faces or pull references from line of action and drop them in the thing and on the canvas and then go from there. For now, let me just save this real quick. No. Ooh. Oh wait, this is on the wrong screen. I need to fix some stuff, it seems. Let me see. Okay, this should be good enough, I think. Yes. Okay, most of this is fine. I think I'm fine now. Or at least I should be. Oh yeah, references. Oh, so far away. Hmm. Okay, let's start with this. Definitely not one of the easiest ones, and first let me make some layers. Move here, you're gonna be reference layer, and after I'm done like marking and making this bigger, I'm gonna make the reference layer locked, since this point we're assuming I've learned my lesson. Oh, so I'm gonna make 3 different layers. Last time I was drawing the shadows very weirdly. This time I'm gonna try to make a separate layer for them. Now let's see. Is everything fine now? I think it is. Now, do I remember anything? No, not really, but still, let's see. Let me put things back a lot. Yeah, we forgot a little thing. I'm not very good at drawing circles, but we're gonna be working with this for now. Wait, give me a moment. Now, can I make like a better circle? Smaller? No, they're just smaller, they're not really better. I need to work on those circles a lot. But we're gonna get there. Hopefully eventually. Can't I just draw a circle? Okay. Starters, let me just remove the whole circle. Make it bigger. Is that any better? I would like to think so. Definitely thicker because I was pressing down more. Let's see, should be fine. Uh, like that. I'm gonna spend more time drawing a circle than actually drawing a face. Kinda sad if you really think about it. Which is very sad if you really think about it. Let's not think about it. I've redrawn the whole circle at this point. That's fine. As long as it turns out well. Which it really doesn't, but it is what it is. Right, and we have this being turned around like that. Kind of. Not really. Can I make this better? No. Sure, that one is kind of fine. We have this. We have this, like that. This would be, I'm assuming, the brow line. Like that. Right. Okay-ish. Kind of. Uh, this feels kinda wrong. This might be a bit too long, but that's fine. Let's see. So brows are here, eyes are around here. Right, the nose is around there. Why am I marking the nose down? I just need the mouth, that which is around here. Okay, this is a bit too long, huh? This goes to about right here. Let's make chin down to here, right? Right. Nice. So this would be up to here, like that. Need to delete this part. Maybe delete that part as well. Since we have a straight line just going down from here. Not really down, but still there's a straight line. Sure, let's just go to the next layer, not think too much about it. Unless I'm missing something, which I don't think I am at the moment. Details. Also, let's reduce the opacity here. Details. Zoom in a little bit. Now, how do we draw eyes? I forgot. Okay, I1 is fine. Now, there might be an issue here. Let's draw the eyebrow first. This would be the eyebrow right there. The other one being way shorter because we're supposed to be turning this to the side. Now there is the indent here, which I'm gonna have to put on the other layer because it doesn't make sense here. Yeah, now we're figuring out what we're missing. Basically like that. Now back to the correct layer. The eyebrow just going in like that. Now, as far as nose goes, like that. That seems like it makes more sense at the moment. Like this. Right, like that. And now I mean, since it's right here, you can barely see the eye starting. Like that. Didn't want to remove the top part. Still, I feel like the bottom eye has taken the wrong place. Let's move it up slightly, please. Got a long way to go with eyes. A very long way to go. Now, this is not exactly like that, it's more like this. So we have this, and then that's the eye right there. Let's make the upper eyelid thicker. Right, that's fine. Can I make the eyebrows better? Maybe slightly more bushy. That. Hmm. I don't think the eyebrow fits really well right here, but let me see what I can do about it. Is that better? Yeah, I think that's better. Now, the nose is fine-ish, except goes further out. Nope. Let me clean this up. Actually, do I really want to clean it up? Makes a bit more sense here to have it the double line. Let me just remake the whole thing, honestly. So the whole thing starts from basically right there. And from this point on, it's like that. Like that. Yeah, that makes sense, I believe. It's alright-ish. It's fine like that. Now, mouth. Mouth would be, let's say, around right there. Or maybe we need to make the nose bigger. No, let's say the mouth is around there. Uh, Wait, what can I do here to make it look better? Should the nose be way bigger? I don't think so. Might have to be, but that would be for later. Actually, I won't fix it if I have to make it later. Still, I don't want to make the nose any bigger at the moment. I feel like this should be fine. Maybe I sent the chin too far. We'll see. Let's see. Let's make the mouth right there. Let's assume that this is the bottom part of the mouth. Oh yeah, I don't know how to draw mouths. That's nice to figure out right now. Maybe thicker than that. Like this. And like, wait, that's supposed to be a center line? Huh? Center line doesn't fit. Okay, let me fix some stuff on the base layer. If they can actually be fixed. First of all, this doesn't go that far out. That's like right there. Second of all, can we get the... No, the chin is fine. Like this. Remove that as well. Okay. Go back to details. Now. Like this, right? Now. Let's make one iris right there. And one right there. Like that. Kinda keeping the surprised expression, except the nose is tiny. Very tiny. Or maybe everything is very tiny. I'm honestly more willing to subscribe to the second idea. Everything has become too tiny. So, uh, okay, let's get everything else bigger as well, I guess. Oh, great, now it looks more sensible. Imagine that. I'm still drawing things that should be bigger, tiny. Okay, that's fine for now. Let me clean up the base layer. We don't need whatever this line is. I'm gonna keep this for... Gonna remove this though. This, since I already have that they are filling in. Clean this up slightly to make it look slightly better, hopefully. Now, shadows. She's looking kinda cross-eyed. But you know what? I'm not gonna bother with fixing that. See. I wanna add ears. Not really good at drawing those. Still, they are part of the human body. Sadly. I wouldn't have to sit here speaking to myself like I have schizophrenia. That's fine. Now whatever is happening inside here, I don't know. Let's just do it like that. Should be fine-ish for the moment. And let's go to the shadows. Let's see if I've learned anything since last time. Probably not. Still, let's try stuff. Let's first this line here would be where the shadow starts. So I'll zoom in. Zoom in even more. Let's say like that. And let's see what I can do here. Wait, where is my reference? There is my reference. Can I make it bigger? Just cover more space. Okay, so I need to be very precise about what I do. How do we make shadows here look normal? Can't I just make this slightly lighter? Go press. Can I fix this slightly? I'm not sure, man. I have no clue how to do shadows. What if? Can I just make this a one or zero thing? Precise, opacity, hardness. Never mind. That's not what I'm looking. What does this size? No. I don't know, man. Okay, I have an idea. Let's try things out. First, let's learn how this works. So this just makes it size different. Okay. Can I do this instead? No. Or if I do this? No, no, no. I don't even need to press control. I can just click on something and just pick it up and drag it away. Oh. Oh, never mind. This area. Let's not do that ever again. What does this do? View? No, no view. Okay, I guess I have to redo it from scratch. Okay. Let's test my horrible idea now. Press the eraser. Let's not do the eraser. Okay. Okay. Let's try something else. Or let's instead just Google some commands on how to control the selection tool. Okay, what does selection? Oh. I don't know. Oh, so I can just hold down shift. Let's test that theory. First, by the way, let's remove this whole thing and now shift. Not exactly what I wanted to do. That is exactly what I wanted to do though. That is exactly it. But now how do I remove from the selection tool? Because I might have overdone it. Okay, I can do the same with oat. That's fine. So we did this like that. I think that's fine at the moment. Let's see. I'm still doing stuff incorrectly, but let's not worry too much about it. Which makes me realize there is some issue with the selection. Let's do this again. Now, no, not control, alt. Okay. Wait, let's zoom in. Uh, okay, what's that like? Let's say that this is fine. I want to do the thing. What? Oh, eraser, no. So it becomes like this, right? And that is kind of fine, to be honest. That's great. I feel like I've learned something. Now let me remove this whole thing and fix stuff. Great. That turned out fine, kind of. I just need to do the selection thing again. Now, okay, let's see. like that. Maybe not that far. Or actually, yeah, just that far. Let's keep it that far. Understand what is happening with the selection here? Oh yeah, let me fix that. Nope, not like that. That's fine. It's good. Okay, now let me shift. Uh, Shift like that. Like this. Seems fine. I'm not willing to spend more time fixing this. Let's out zoom. And that should be fine. Okay, I mean, the edges of the shadows are extremely sharp, but nonetheless. Let me see. There is a shadow right about here. Do the same for. Okay, that turned out decent, right? Think it did, or at least it gets the idea across. Now, as far as working on like the shapes, there's so much to work on. Let me just save this and let's start tinkering some stuff. For starters, how am I gonna make the eye better? So, what did I wanna do? So that would be the idea, like this. This would be the bottom part, and this would be the top part, kind of like that. The top part would be kind of thicker. Like that. And of course it has to be round because it's an eye. Now the bottom part would also have to be round because it's an eye. Like that basically. So it's like this. Where we clean that up. And it becomes somewhat like that. Right. Now the bottom part it's thin. I need to clean that thing out like the bonus part. And that would be it. With that linking up a little bit like that. This part here will be slightly darker. Like that, with the eye being like this. Okay, that would be the right eye, right? I mean, it looks fine, but it's so messy. I don't like it. Need to be so much cleaner than that. But okay, let's just use something bigger, huh? So the bottom is like that. And the top would be like this. Right, that's what we said. Except rounder. This would probably have to be rounder as well. Let me. So yeah, that is fine. With this here being slightly darkened. Okay, now the eye looks very different. It's more like it. Honestly, the bottom one. So if I make the lines too thick, then we get that marker look. I don't like it. It looks so watered down. Oh, maybe I make this darker. Yeah, if I made this actual black, it might help. Like this, okay. The, the bottom like that. Right. Let's make it 25. Like this. Also, we have that part here, which is so much darker. So yeah, that would be it. It looks more like an eye. Now let's see the left eye. Since the left eye is kind of in perspective. Oh, not perspective, but side view. More like this. Ooh, what am I doing? With this being the top eye. The bottom eye being like that, kind of. Now, eye itself is like this. And you have the iris being like way thinner for starters. Like that. You know what? That looks kind of fine. Very curvy, to be honest. A bit way, not a bit, like way curvier than it should be. Still, wait, what if I just pick up bow ties and just put them where they're supposed to be? Okay. And then please scale down, not stated. What is happening? Ah, now it's way too thin. Ah, it's fine. We'll just do the next one better. I'll spend more time on the details. But the eyes seem fine. The new, oh, well, not that fine. Let me clean that up. So if I want to make the iris, like, or more like, what if it's more like that? Okay. Yeah. Now I just need to make this thing wider and it's gonna make more sense. Wait, so since I'm looking at it from the side, it's not exactly a circle, but more like an oblong shape. Like that. The pew pew being right there. Or wait, which one is the iris, which one is the pew pew? Let's educate myself. Quick. Not exactly what I meant. Okay, so the pew pew is the black thing, and the iris is everything else. So that one is fine. Uh, remove that and this whole thing. Let's also remove this not so dark part. Yeah, seems fine for now. Let me just grab everything. Grab you, mark out 3 of these, and then just drag this thing here. Yes, okay. Now let's remove the reference layer and find another reference. Just a moment. You know what? I'm gonna try to do this. Seems interesting. And let me stop this. Save. Let me make this bigger. And move it somewhat to the right. Actually, not to the right. That. I want to have a lot of free space. I like free space. Like this. Great. This is going to be my new reference. Let me log this. And get full opacity here. Let me stretch for a moment. Oh. So, I mean, one of the eyes is hidden, which is fine. Now you have to draw the head properly, or I mean the overall shape. Okay, this time it won't be the eyes that take too much time. It will probably be the mouth. You can kinda imagine it. And the nose is kinda big. Okay, let's just start and not think too much. Can we... That went okay-ish. Okay. Let's say that it's fine for now. I don't want to work too much on a circle. Maybe like get a better outline. Sure, that's fine. Let's see what else. Remember what I said about not spending too much time on a circle? Made a new one. We're gonna make it bigger. Gonna look great. Trust me. Maybe don't trust me too much. Yes. Okay. Fine. I'm happy with the outcome. Or at least I'm happy right now. Now. Eyebrow line. Actually, let's need to make another circle here. We also overdid that circle, but that's fine. Great. Now we're looking at brow line. Right there. With the face just going like that. Whoop. Sure. Okay. Maybe slightly overdone. Maybe very much overdone, to be honest. But the mouth is wide open. You kind of have to believe in the magic here. Now let's see. Massive nose. Probably not that massive, but yeah, we'll work on that. So that's where the eyes start. So there is this little indent here. The for the brows we have a little indent here as well for the eyes. These are where the eyes go. So yeah, this is where the eyes go. With the mouth being like there. Sure. Now, I've marked down most spaces. So let's work on the good stuff. Yeah, let me reduce the opacity of this. Like that. Oh, and get that back to where it was, like this. Great. Well, since we're here, let's start with the eyebrow. That would be the eyebrow. Too long though, so gonna cut that off and then leave it like that, honestly. Now the nose. Gonna follow this outline the moment that I made earlier. Sure, let's say that the nose is like that. Uh, what if the nose is actually more like that? Might be the case, to be honest. Sure, I'll do the second one. Like this would be the nose. Whatever happens from now on, the mouth from here. Right, now, eye. That would be the eye. Like that, with slight outline. Right, like that. With the iris being like this, basically. Actually, no. More like that, to be looking straight forward, kinda. Bit bigger though. Feel like it would make more sense. Actually, making it bigger makes it look better. So yeah, bigger was the correct answer. Oops. Well, that turned out kinda well. Let me remove this line because I kinda don't like it. And remove like the illusory. Let's remove the fake nose. Let's just say it like that. Fake nose gone. Great, now get back to the good spot and continue doing what we're doing. Like this. Like that. Like this, okay, and we remove that part. Slightly that. Okay. Um, I might have overdone it a bit. Might have overdone it quite a lot actually. Like that. Let's say like that. But not that much like that. Or like okay. No, this one is going too far back. That's the issue. Right. Okay, and we remove this as well. That. We have the bottom one, which goes like this and then returns to this. With this being the lip, that completely messed up. There are no shadows to be seen, to be honest, so we're just gonna ignore they exist. And that is fine-ish. Now the thing is that the nose is not that big, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. You can see the top lip. I kinda wanna draw a top lip, but you really can't see it. It's being pulled inside the mouth. But that's fine as well. Zoom in and delete some stuff. Nicely. This. Most of this as well. Like that. Okay, we're gonna be working on lips, it seems. So if I actually wanna draw these lips correctly, I'm not gonna be doing shadows anyway, so it's like this, and slightly curved upwards in the end. Not that much, like that, right? That, then like this, right? Like this, mostly. Now let's make the top lip slightly thicker because it's still a lip, man, no matter how thin it is. Like that. And that would fit our case way better than whatever I've drawn down there. Second time is always a charm, but at least this time I think I can use the replacement. I think I can. We're gonna see. Well, about that statement. I definitely can. I need to make it bigger. Okay, I might have made the top part too big. Or maybe the other things are just not up to proportion. Let me remove some stuff. Oh, not that big. We remove this. Remove this. And now I can add this, which is what is actually dropping from the nose. Ooh, no. And that would be somewhat better. Now I can add this easily. It's more like that. Hmm. The thing is that the guy that I've drawn is staring straight ahead. But the one in the reference, he's not staring straight ahead. He's staring slightly towards me. Just a tiny amount. It's kind of annoying. But you know what? It's fine. I can't be bothered right now to fix it. Let's delete some stuff which are not needed anymore, like this. Yeah, if I delete most stuff, it looks kind of fine. So I need better line control. Hmm, it's kind of fine. It's okay-ish. It's great how I'm making those crazy eyes. Always turns into the crazy eyes. Okay, I wanna try to do one, but faster. And not redo a lot of stuff. So the next one, which is gonna be also the last one, gonna be done faster. Probably without shading and stuff. Well, not, yeah, the one I've picked doesn't even have a lot of shading, so that should be fine. We remove you and get the next reference. Okay, so I'm confused, man. Make you bigger now. That. Move a little bit side. Great. Lock. No, 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 no. That's not the lock button. Lock. And now, yeah, that's it. Okay. Getting slightly to the right. None of them are looking good, man. This one is fine. I don't want to bother anymore. It's just grab you, make you bigger. Okay. Make this side slightly wider. And you get this, clean up this. Sure, that's fine. Let's make you even bigger now. Slightly misshaped, but that's fine. That. Like that, okay. Fine. Now, slightly cut off here. And the right side is fine. Just cut it off like that. Okay-ish. Like that. Okay, I don't need to make it too precise. I can just fix it right here. Like that. Okay. This is kind of fine. Let me remove this. I don't need. Brown line like that. Oh, she's looking slightly up though. Is it that much up? No, less up. Like that. Yeah, that looks about right. The brow line. Where the nose ends. Where the eyes go. Where the eyes go. And the mouth will be somewhere around here. That does. Let's make it better. That doesn't need. So that is fine. I kind of want to make this line straighter, straight down. Like this, okay. Sure, that's fine for now. Let's get to the other one. Let's get opacity lower, 50%, and next part. Details. Uh, Browse. Like that. Let's say like that. Like this. Sure, this will be the eyebrows. Now, as far as eyes go, it is kind of fine. Like that. Okay, that's okay-ish. Like that would be one of them. Like that. Okay. Now, oh please, top one slightly thicker. Yeah, that's fine. That seems okay-ish. Now, as far as the nose goes, that. What if I just draw the nose like that? Like this. Then we have this here. If this one is not that noticeable. I zoom in and I remove stuff. Oh, let me return this back to centralized like that. Would make this slightly darker. Also slightly like that. Now, mouth. Draw a line. Preferably a straight one. Like that. Slightly thicker in the middle. Made the lower lip thick. I can have working like that. Wait, that actually looks kind of nice now. Like this. Maybe slightly thicker. Like that. That seems okay-ish. Wait, let me remove like the heel. Okay, wait, that looks fine. Kind of. Not really that great, but still fine. Let me... Not from that. Okay, that's kind of bad. Like that. Now the ear. I'm in the wrong layer, right? Nonetheless, there you go, that's an ear. Let's get the opacity to max. And honestly, this one looks fine. The way the eyes look can help a little bit. But most things are fine, like the way I drew the nose turned out okay. Looks kind of realistic. I like it. The lips turned out way better than expected, like instantly better than anything I could have imagined. The eyebrows are a bit of a mess, but don't leave them like that because they kind of fit. But everything else is just fine. I mean, I could try to draw some shadows. Let's try that actually. First, I get this. Wait. That, this, like that. Yeah, slightly better. That's a bit of a stretch. Doesn't look that much better. Okay, we can work more on the shading definitely. Yeah, the bags under the eyes can be worked on, like they can. The eyebrows, I don't think I'm just gonna do them with a lot of lines. I think I'm gonna. Actually, I don't know what I think. I'll try a few things next time to make them look more okay-ish. For the lips, I mean they're fine right now, but they weren't fine for most of the other cases. So they're fine if someone is just sitting like that. But even then, I can see some issues with the lips right now. Ears are definitely something I need to work on, but I think I'm gonna leave that for last. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that for last. The nose turned out decent here, but it can definitely be worked on. A lot. I have some ideas about it. Now, I could try to draw hair next time. But the way I draw hair might work out here. We'll see. Next time, which with some luck will be tomorrow, I'm gonna continue doing this. Learn stuff, test out stuff. I might, instead of drawing faces, just pick a body part, get a bunch of references, and draw them all. Yeah, probably like mouth, eyes, or nose, or something like that. If I'm gonna be drawing eyes, I might so add eyebrows to them as well. Yep, so I'm gonna do something like that probably. So I can actually get those things correct. Then I can worry about the whole face structure. Now one thing here is that the mouth is very small, which seems to be a recurring problem. Seems okay-ish. Yeah. Well, tomorrow I'm probably gonna be doing what I just said. I'm just gonna pick a part and just draw it over and over and over again. From a bunch of different references, bunch of different directions. It's gonna be the eyes. We might spend more time on them. Look in different spaces. They can look different completely. The eyebrows can be different shapes. Yeah, well, there's gonna be a lot of things to work on. But yeah, it will be for tomorrow most likely. If I have time, motivation mostly, I'm gonna finish Terraria during the weekend. Because right now I'm tired and I need to get sleep. So, yes. Good night.